something cool that I got to film happen there. I found something on my list.
Wow, really?
Yeah, a giant, Okay, I am in Atlanta for Joelanta. Getting down here yesterday was a challenge. There's a hurricane coming through, and I was driving directly into it. Bobby from Valaverse came down. We shot at Toy Federation yesterday morning and then headed to Atlanta here, but kind of had to drive through a hurricane to get here that is now kind of demolishing my home while I'm here. So that's fun. But I'm not going to think about that. I'm going to focus on the show. I am in my hotel room right now, getting set up for an interview with Bobby and Ryan of Toy Federation. Just went down to the show where they're setting up, and Kassen, who you have probably seen in videos or on the whatnot for Toy Federation, he makes these custom Black Major figures, and he made this one for the show, which is a custom Baroness as Harley Quinn, which I think is pretty cool. See the file card. But yeah, my goal here is one, to film for Valaverse, to get some stuff for Toy Federation. And then I am possibly selling a good chunk of my collection to Seth, who you've seen in a couple videos. We'll see if he wants it and what he's willing to give me. And then I am narrowing down, just focusing on the last, I think 8. Let me pull up my phone and look. 8 of the 50 Leos that I am trying to complete, because that is where my focus is now. No more tangents. Let's get serious about this. Here are my notes. Leo list. Giant movie star Leo. Giant troll Leo. Breaking loose Leonardo. Oh, I got that. Deep sea diver Leo. I got that one. So lunar Leo, I can check that one off because I picked that one up in the other video. Check out the link for that there. Several variants of the Shogun Leo. I've got one on card. I'd like to have one loose. I'd like to have gold and silver. That's a tangent. Variants. It's what the documentary is about. Working on that. You'll see that soon. Super Mutant Leo. Surfer Leo tube accessories. I picked up Surfer Leo from Derek with Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. You saw that. If I could find accessories for him, that would be awesome. If not, it's fine. Warrior Winged Leonardo. Remember, I saw that one at Froggy's show and didn't pick it up because he wanted too much for an incomplete item. The Ankle Leo, Creature from the Black Lagoon Leonardo. Those are the ones I'm looking for. So I'm on the hunt for Ninja Turtles this weekend to complete my 50 Leos Grail. It is a long time coming, but I want to get this done. And if I can sell off some toys to counteract some of the costs this weekend, great. If not, I'll just spend a bunch of money for you guys. I don't know. But I am going to get off here. You'll probably see me more this weekend in this space. But I got to set up for this interview now. Check out Valaverse and Toy Federation to see this.
High tech.
I pull out the slate board for you guys at the beginning to impress you.
It doesn't.
Then once we film,
Yeah, I know. The first time we ever filmed, you brought
that's
out
just
the
to
slate
make you
board.
guys feel like
I was like, cool. And then, like, yeah, it never happened. I usually just go, are we good? And you're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay.
Turtles.
Oh, it's Mikey. It's not Leo. Did you see the cake pan?
Scratch guy, Ninja Turtles, one of the, harder to find guys, especially complete, end of the line kind of thing.
Yup.
So 60.
How do you do it?
What?
Is that right? There's like two
You
guys.
press the back.
So tell me again, why is this a variant? Because I didn't know this. Is it the tag here or something?
Yeah.
There was like a sticker one, right?
Yeah, there's one's black.
Okay.
And there's one that is.
Cool. Awesome. The more you know.
So we'll have 60.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I found something on my list.
Wow, really?
Yeah, a giant Leonardo movie star. I'm getting movie-related figures.
Oh, but the bigger
Wait,
one.
he's
Big
getting.
one.
Wait, that's not on brand for you.
I looked it up.
This is your booth?
Yeah.
Do you mind if we record?
Yeah, man.
Do you mind if I buy something?
No, you can't do it.
What's your best price on this guy?
$100 is cool, man.
$100? You sure?
Yeah, that's fine. That's a bananas.
Here, I have 115. You can have it.
Thanks, buddy.
I just
Appreciate
didn't
it.
have the other 10.
Matt, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool.
This is gets me closer to the 50 I need.
You bought the little marble shooter from us at Joe
Yes, I
Fest,
did.
so-
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Did you sell the other 3?
We sold one.
Okay.
So we don't have a Leo,
Yeah.
and we sold a Donnie. Still got
Oh.
the Raph and Mikey.
So the Raph and Mikey.
Raph and Mikey still left over. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Pretty odd.
interesting. Yeah.
I would think that Donnie would be the last to go.
He's usually is.
But we have a lot of Donnie people that come in the store.
Oh yeah.
Tons.
And where are you guys located?
We're in Marietta, Georgia.
Oh, so like 45 minutes from here?
Yeah, 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
Yeah, not so bad.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Awesome. I need to come down there.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Thanks.
Matt, thanks, man.
Appreciate it. Okay, guys. Joelanta is over. I am back home. Joelanta is like a it's like the secondary to Toylanta. Toylanta happens in March. Joelanta happens in September. I just got home from Joelanta. Sorry, it's been crazy. We're dealing with a hurricane down here. But I'm just going to tell you what I got. So it was a pretty successful trip despite the hurricane. I was able to make a deal with Seth. Got $500 for the 4 bins of turtles I gave him because I'm clearing out my turtles. I'm getting them out of the way, except for the 50. And we'll get to that in a second. But part of the 500, on top of the 500, he gave me these great Hasbro 2002 Batman the Animated Series toys. These are fantastic. I saw these in his booth and he just put them in my hands and said, let's make that part of the deal. I got that one and this one, Puppets of Crime. Look at that. Those are some beautiful figures. Batman the Animated Series, as I've talked about before, it is the greatest cartoon ever made. Now I gotta get the other box sets of these. That sucks because I'm trying to get rid of my collection as best I can. As I said, I picked this up from Cossin or Extensive Enterprises exclusive, the Harley Quinn Baroness. This is such a cool Black Major figure. I want to do a documentary on Black Major. If you know or have worked with Black Major and want to talk about it, I want to interview you. I want to do a documentary on Black Major and what he's doing because I find it intriguing. So leave a comment if you've got some inside scoop on that. I found the variant to the Dino Leo, Cave Leo. He's got the gray L, and the other ones have a black L. And he came with he doesn't have the seat, but this is my third one now because I didn't know there was a variant until a couple months ago. So I picked this guy up, and then I was talking to Derek at Sparrow Toys, and he's a dick, and he said, oh, did you know that there's a variant on the dinosaur? And I was like, I didn't need to know. So I went and looked at the other loose one I got that's got the black, but no TMNT, no variant on this guy. But I have them in box. And you can see on in the box right there, It says TMNT. So I don't have to buy another one, Derek. Ugh, people trying to get me to buy more turtles. But speaking of Ninja Turtles and my road to 50 Leonardos, picked up number 45. Giant movie Leonardo. He's ugly, I hate it, but he's part of the 50. And now I have him. So yeah, 5 more to go. 5 more to go. Just talking to Froggy Flips today, and he showed me a boxed surfing Leo, which I got from Derek at Sparrow Toys. But this one's in the box, so it's complete. Mine's not complete. 5-ish more to go. Speaking of Sparrow Toys, they gave me some awesome figures. They gave me 3. They're not in the box because I pulled them out. But they said that this one hasn't been released yet, but I can have it. It's Gladiator Pale from the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, Wave 4. And they gave it to me. And he looks a little like this. If you follow my Instagram, Toy Addicts, I posted some photos of it. Him and the 2 other guys. This guy's so cool looking. And he stands like this, even though you can't see it. You know how I feel about toys that can stand easily. It's got this great shield. It came with this sword, and just a really, really cool figure. Quite happy with it. And he goes, the peg came out and is sticking in his back, but the peg goes into the shield and then into his back so he can hold it on his back, which I quite like, because then you put this sword in his hand and he carries all his weapons. Yeah. But I love this line. The other one they gave me, this is the what's he called? Horrid Brute. This is the heaviest outside of like a Hot Toys or like a 12-inch scale. Tell me a toy that's heavier than this guy. This is like a 10-pound toy. And it's awesome. This thing is so cool. I have been eyeing their Big Ape Toys action figures for so long and finally got one. I'm so excited about it. It's so cool. As heavy as it is, boom, he stands. And he stands in a cool pose. He stands in a lot of poses. And I love him. And then I got, sorry, I should know their names, from the Primal series, Kali Conquest Armor. This guy, all gold. So cool. Comes with this awesome gun. Got him in this cool little pose. And he stands in that pose. Comes with a cape. That's cool. Really, really love what Spirit Toys is doing. I love their figures. I got to talk to Action Figures sold separately and get him to make me a diorama for these guys, I think that's what I'm going to do. If you haven't seen that video where I show you my Universal Monsters Ninja Turtles diorama, you should check that out. So that's my toy haul from Joelanta. I hope you enjoyed the video. Something cool that I got to film happened there, but I'm not allowed to talk about it yet. But if you follow one of my clients' Instagram, you probably already know, but I'm not allowed to show any footage from it yet. But it's really, really cool. And I love when I actually get to film like cinematic storytelling, dope shit. So I'm really excited about that and the opportunities that it brings moving forward. But yeah, that is my toy haul. Overall, I think I spent $115 on the Leo and $60 on the Cave Turtle Leo. $200 plus $500. I came out positive and got the most I've ever gotten at a toy convention. Well, that's not true. At Retro, I always spend a ton of money, which is coming up in November. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. Tell me how much you hate the lighting. I will see you in the next video.